Havi is one of those characters who you can tell by looking at them that they're not just about their music, about their singing. He has an aura of himself. The kind of personality he possesses, the way he engages with the fans outside of the arena as well as on the stage. Havi is a personality in its own, and that's exactly how Abdul Rahman Sajid describes his persona. That Havi is basically a character that he plays when he's doing music, when he's performing, which allows him to have a separate entity, 100% dedicated to his art, while his other side, the human side, is that regular guy who cares for his family, his people. Abdul Rahman Sajid initially used to be with this band called Auj. The first time Fawad Khan saw him on the stage, he called Abdul Rahman Sajid, not yet Havi, as a diamond in the rough. And it's so fascinating to see how that diamond is getting refined every single day as we see him explore more and more of his art. Dil Sukoon is the perfect track to get into Havi's discography. It possesses his strong voice, his on-screen persona, as well as amazing direction of the video itself, with the actress Abir Asad Khan playing as his co-star, and third fret, the people behind the music. Havi is not trying to follow the typical pop direction. Instead, he builds an entirely different world around his music. It's an isolated, midnight kind of feeling, and Dil Sukoon is the perfect entry point for that. Havi uses simple, everyday words, but he highlights them, rhymes them, and uses them as massive emotional metaphors. He sets a heavy, Havi tone, one that really has the ability to consume you within itself. Now let's break down Dil Sukoon. Look at how this casual line is, and yet heavy at the same time. Now it has been decided. I will be consumed with your thought day and night. It's a simple yet tragic acceptance that you are everything that I will think about from this point onwards. My fate is sealed, and I'm stuck thinking about you day and night. Then he says, Sunti hame ye fiza. The winds, the air, the atmosphere around me can hear my loud calls. Tuj tak pahunche na sada jaane dil. And yet you, my love, cannot hear me. Think about the irony in these lines. And then he wraps up the verse with yet another acceptance. Jo bhi hua, so hua. Whatever happened has already happened. It's fine. Let's move on. Let's try and get to the other side of the equation. Wehshat bade man ki ab tere bin. So whatever has happened has already happened. But that has left such a strong impact on me that I feel restless without you. Wehshat in this case is anger, is restlessness, is the inability to settle down. The exact opposite of the word sukoon. He's saying that whatever happened has already happened, but without you, my mind descends into complete chaos. And then comes the pre-chorus. It's these fragmented, not sentences, 2 words each. It makes you want to pause, slow down, and listen to what exactly is he saying over here. Raate saya, my nights are just shadows of your previous existence. Empty existence. There is nothing left over here. Suni is empty, Kaya is a body or existence. There is nothing that exists over here. Tumse nata. Jo paya, tumse nata. The connection I had with you. Tumse nata tha paya. Kyun? Let's break it out. Jo paya, tumse nata, whatever connection we had. And then he lets the word kyun merge into the actual chorus of the song. Kyun dil sukoon. Kyun dil sukoona. क्यों दिल सुकून जाने ना जब से I came in contact with you, just जब से I created a connection with you or I had a connection with you, I cannot find सुकून. क्यों दिल सुकून नहीं पाया? My heart cannot have any peace at all. It's a beautifully simple line. My heart literally knows no peace anymore. And he repeats the line, Jaane na, jaane na. Why not? Why do I not know? Why do I not have this peace anymore? Dil Sukoon, jaane na, my heart doesn't know any peace. Tu bhi kyun maane na? Why do you not become mine? The reason I don't have peace anymore is because I had this little version of emotional connection with you. Now I don't have that. So I'm lost with not having the connection, but also at the same time feeling like you're not mine, yet the connection is not mine, and yet I'm destroyed. And what the hell is going on, right? And this brings us back to my initial theory. How artists a lot of times leave the best part of the track itself somewhere in the middle of the track, like in this song as well. This particular verse is the heart of the song. He starts with a beautiful nature metaphor. He's basically calling his lover धूप और दिन about his own state of life. तो तुम्हारे बगैर धूप के बिना जैसे कभी दिन नहीं हुआ वैसे तुम्हारे बिना मैं कैसे अपना दिन का आगाज कर पाऊं? You are the sunlight that lightens up my whole world. This line I feel like men love to introduce when they're really talking about breaking down. Because as men, we have a lot of societal pressures. And there's this one line that keeps coming back. They are looking for a savior. They're looking for somebody to pull them together, to hold them together. मैं सदा का बिखरा हुआ. I have always been destructed, broken by so many things happening in my life that I need somebody to hold me together, to give me that peace. And that, interestingly, is the only thing he's not able to get anyway. But the final lines of this verse are exactly what's going to pull you even more into the song. And damn the way Havi sings this part, bro. Aapke bina baag-e dil mein kab kya hua? I did not even know this heart existed before you came into the picture. Put the other part over here and then look at the story together. First, he's asking, what could possibly blossom in the garden of his heart, baag-e dil, without his girl, without his love, right? But then he delivers another interesting conundrum. मिल भी गए तो दाग दिल कम ना हुआ. Even if you become mine, it's not like I will recover immediately. Even if you become mine, I will still be hurt from that same pain that I've endured already. The scars of my heart, the daag-e dil, will remain there. This is a deep and heavy layer of grief. He is realizing that the damage caused is so much that even after things get normal, or even if you become mine, it's not like things are going to be back to normal immediately. No, I'm going to need time to recover from all of this as well. Because the damage from this love that he has supposedly lost has hurt him a lot in his life. That even getting what he really wants is not going to fix him. This separation has broken him beyond repair. And by the time the song loops back again, and by the time the song loops back into the original chorus, you're in a different mental state altogether. Because the second verse has really unlocked something interesting here. The Dil Sukoon part takes over again, but this time the emotion is even stronger. It's no longer about just missing someone. It's a realization of permanent restlessness. Havi builds a world where even the union itself cannot fix the heartbreak. Through simple metaphors like dhoop and baag-e dil, and heavy contrasts with words like Wehshat, he captures a very specific late night kind of sorrow. Havi is definitely one of those artists that you gotta keep your eyes on as he continues to carry out his unique style, overpowering Havi mentality all over his songs. Let me know what you think about this deep down for Dil Sukoon in the comments below. And for more in the moment stuff, check out my Instagram. I'll see you around.